Freaking. Oh, you didn't start the game yet? Okay. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I forgot to set
Are-
up the colors and stuff, but you can start it. It'll be fine.
Um, I asked you if that's what you did. I don't know you wanted me to do it.
Nah, I mean it takes 2 seconds. It'll be fine. I got it.
Unbelievable. Are we talking? Are we live with voice?
Yeah, yeah. They
Haha.
can see me fiddling with the stream, trying to get it ready quickly. Dangerous. But you haven't started the
Okay.
game, so
Yeah.
you might want to do that.
You want me to start it?
Yeah, it's good. It shouldn't crash. That'd be hilarious if it crashed, but then you can just stream and I'll watch. So
True.
I guess I'll unminimize for the startup. Oh yeah. Are you staying in the game until they complain?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
And you can just stream on Discord if anyone joins. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They haven't said anything, so I don't know who it is. Alright, I'll do the scores real quick.
Oh,
That's
CJ line?
CJ. Yeah. 0. Color our underdog brown.
Brown.
That's like poo poo brown. That's kind of bad. How do I get darker brown?
I always did the light brown. That was just like there.
Oh, here we go. That looks cool. Okay. And this one, that would be. Oh, what is the score? They are. What color is Dangerous? Actually.
Orange.
Oh, okay. 0. Move this over here. That brown is very not visible. That's okay. I'll fix it later. R. They're in a hurry, so.
All right.
So
You're all
you
set to go?
yeah. I said R. They didn't see it? Or you didn't see it?
Maybe they didn't see it.
You can set the storyline. I'm gonna relax and stream.
All right. So we got the 4v5 game against Underdogs and Dangerous. Dangerous is the home team. Jeff, Cheeky, and Prism at QB, wide receiver, RB. And the Underdogs are going for an absolutely crazy run
42,
from
41 yard
Romo.
run off right off the bat.
Yep, and the Underdogs lineup is Romo, CJ, and Dan at QB, wide receiver, and RB.
I wish you
So,
could actually open up the game menu so I could turn the music down. I guess I'll do it later. Alright. We'll be in silence until then. Yeah, so we got Romo in his first season back. We got CJ and Dan 0-1 and 0-2 respectively in playoffs. And Jeff 0-2 in playoffs, all looking for their first wins.
yep, and so no matter what they're going to get, we're going to have some players that will win their first playoff game ever in the league, which is exciting. Um, oh, Dan is saying happy birthday to Jeff, which is nice. Toss
There
up
you
down,
go.
I think. Also want to comment on that post 90 or whatever that
A cutback?
um, CJ ran. It was a cutback.
Yeah. You can't, I don't know if it gets in some people's heads, but you really can't run any play against Prism that he doesn't like. But, if as long as you're
Will be
used to
called a
him
cutback.
chatting at you, it's not really a big
Yeah.
deal.
Oh,
That's a
almost a big
good
sack.
scramble. That's a huge scramble. Oh, but he, what?
Oh, was that an int?
That's not
Oh,
an end, but that
almost.
was horrific. I mean, he has a free first down, walk 2 yards.
Yeah.
What was that decision? It wasn't even open. That
And it
was
could be
strange.
chemistry, rust.
Yeah,
They haven't really been playing a lot.
yeah. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been on much this week, but I haven't seen Romo in the pubs I was on. We know CJ and Dan haven't been on, unless they're on Smurfs. Alan Lima, maybe.
Mm. Oh, they got a trap D call and then
Should be a good
almost a
run
red
here.
zone.
Good read.
Yep.
Well, we're
I
already
definitely see.
down the field, but I guess we should do score predicts real quick before they score.
Oh, true, true, true. I'm thinking it's gonna be like 28-24 Dangerous.
Wow, that's an explosive one. Yeah, because Romo
Yeah.
does take field goals. That sounds good. Um, Man, I don't want to steal your answer, but that sounds good.
You could do
let's
27
let's go one
24
score. Yeah, let's go one score down. Let's do 21-17.
Hmm.
For Dangerous, just because I think underdogs are just too rusty. Like no
Oh, huge
practice
sack.
together, and this is where it's gonna come together. Is like Romo did a good job of reading the Hacks defense early in this drive, but red zone is also a chemistry test. So
For sure. And this is like realistically, you probably want to run in the red zone versus in the first half of the field, as we saw in the Squid Ink Krusty Krabs game yesterday.
yeah, because you can get down the field, but if you can't score in the red zone or you can't throw, it really doesn't matter.
Yep, and they're basically asking for Roman to sneak here.
I mean, is he moving right? Because nothing's open right now. It's a
Icon, good
risky
icon.
icon. Good icon, though. We got fall colors here, so it's going to be pretty annoying for the stat person, whoever ends up doing that. They're just
Nice
so,
little pumpkin spice.
yep, so close to each other in color.
All right, it's third and long in the red zone.
Make
It's
sure
kind of
you have
tough.
their boxes turned on when we're in the red zone, so you can see if anyone's right watching,
Ooh, that's a good idea.
since you're in here anyways. And Jeff did it to me in the tournament. What does he do here? Does he just take the 5 yards and go for a good...
Oh,
Oh, he just throws
that's
a jump
not a
ball?
great throw.
CJ has that. I
Ooh,
mean,
yeah, gotta react
he
to
had
it.
so much time. That could be the rust, I guess. Yeah, I think you just take the yards there, and then you have a manageable fourth down.
I agree.
You know, we both bet on
Field goal.
under 2.5 field goals. This isn't a good start
It is not.
for
But
our money.
they're just getting they're getting their what's it called in order. Their momentum, they're getting their
That's right.
hang of the
We won't
game.
see another field goal the rest of the game. God bless.
All right.
Guess I should have updated the score there. 3. They're going already? They're so fast. All right.
Ooh, almost offsides right
This
for
is
them.
strange. That was really weird. You didn't even wait for them to like get back on sides. That's a bad throw. Right off the bat. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good save by Mutin. Almost an first play of the game.
Already more targets than last game, maybe?
Taking Wayne's advice, saying throw Cheeky Juan the ball on the first play.
Yeah. Let's see how this Dan RB blitz is.
Oh, true. Wait. True. I forgot about that. It is really hard to blitz as RB in terms of getting sacks. That's an icon
Yep.
right off the bat. Ooh, CJ
Oh, that's a
whiffing.
first.
That's a bad missed tackle. Especially for momentum's sake. Like,
Yes.
they could have been reeling on a 3rd and 5, very first drive. Now let me turn the rates off.
Got some good jukes by Young.
Yeah, this
Right.
is...
Oh.
I don't know. As much as we struggled, and really the league, I mean, this guy has like 150 yards 3 times this season rushing. Putting an
Yeah.
RB at blitz, I don't know if that's a great play.
We'll have to see. That's definitely not. Oh my
That's...
god.
Wow, what a risky throw. And that's Chicky
Wonder if
Juan?
he moved that. He could have moved that, I guess.
Was it a Wraith or an Icon?
I think it was a Wraith.
Hmm. Yeah, because I think if it was Icon, Dan was in range for the int. So I think you're right.
Crazy play. Jeff can always turn nothing into something.
That is his second. Oh, what a...
Ooh.
Wow, what a dodge for the Icon. But yeah, that is
Yep.
his second... oh my god. Romo's
Oh,
tackling, dude.
lateral? He's thinking there's gonna
Yeah,
be a
he's
lateral,
covering
maybe?
laterals. Yep. No, he did that in our game last week too. Yeah, screen rolls.
Oh,
I was gonna say that Icon was just second risky throw already, so
yeah.
hopefully he gets that
Yeah, if
out of his head and stops doing it.
if people start jumping it, predicting it, oh, they're in hacks, it looks like.
Yeah. Jeff pretty composed. Probably just takes the yards
Yeah,
here.
he's gonna sneak here.
Dan was really far away there.
He was, but he saw cheeky chilling on top. Almost a tongue
Cheeky,
twister.
cheeky,
Uh,
cheeky. That's right.
yeah, the icon was open, and then Dan jumped back to. Either way, that play's gonna be 10 yards, whether it's the icon or the
Right.
sneak.
Yeah. So you just play for the icon and hope he throws. But busting out some attic offense. Is this a skinny postler?
Oh, perhaps.
90 down, skinny up. Oh, that's a great
Oh,
play.
it's the mid.
Good catch. Cheeky wants here.
Yep.
Yeah, and I've said it all season. Like, Mutin was so good on offense last season. Just utilize him. I mean, he doesn't practice as much, but if
He
anything,
was very good.
defense gets rusty rather than offense usually.
I think maybe he thrives more in a structured offense instead of the Jeff offense, but I don't know. Ooh,
That's
icon?
a. I mean, DJ's got to start making these tackles. You can't let him get yards on a play like that. As wide receiver too.
Yeah.
That's an easy range tackle. You think this is the Wraith? Oh wait, you can't see my stream. You think that's the Wraith on the white line down there?
Uh, it could be. It could be.
Do you have Wraiths turned on yours? We'll never know.
Yeah, I haven't turned on.
Oh no, this guy's spoiling it. Could be. Way to play into it. I like it. Was it the Wraith?
Yes.
No, so he's setting up another toss. Wow.
See what they got. We got short here, third and short. They can get a first. They actually probably be smart for some milkology.
Little APM check for Ocho. Jeff and Dan both above 300. That's a touchdown. What a catch.
Yes, sir.
Wow, what a risky catch. He almost pushed it up right to Roma.
You know, he kind of always does. Muton makes these like slow down catches, but doesn't fuck up the spawn. I don't know
Yeah,
how he does
like it
it.
was just enough that where it went up, but he still had the catch. Great catch.
Yeah.
My prediction's looking
Good
good.
touchdown. 7-3.
I guess yours is too, technically.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. I'm confused. What's happening here? Oh, there we go. 7. Like, I don't know. You'll have to pull up the stats on your phone or something. Well, I guess that's kind of a lot of work. You'd have to go to schedule. I was just wondering when was the last time Mutant scored a touchdown? It seems like it's
I
been
don't
a
know.
while.
Let me. I can go check.
I feel like he's gotten 2 or less targets the last 2 games, and then
Give me a moment to check with my stats guy, aka me.
that's right. It's you.
All right, Muton's diving pretty hard.
Romo taking the easy run. Go out of bounds so you don't. Oh,
Oh, runs into him.
oh, this is Brown. See? I didn't know. I thought that was Prism coming up to tackle. It's just impossible. And then he blocked him, and yeah. All right, big drive situationally here, because if you don't score, you're kind of dead in the water. Because they'll get
Yep.
the ball back, they can score, and then they get the ball at halftime. So wide open
Oh.
icon, great read.
Yeah, it's super open. Holy crap! What happened?
It's a huge
I
read.
don't-
That's a 40-yard
wonder if
icon.
maybe Jeff gave up deep or something. Like I wasn't really paying attention to some.
Yeah, I think Jeff was jumping bot short. It looked like so. Should be a sack. Nope. Good
Oh.
run. Ethan really struggling to stop Romo here.
Yeah, Romo's a good sneaker. All right, so we know he didn't get a score last game.
Yeah. Oh, that's an insane play. Wait, and then
Oh my
CJ
God.
drops it. Oh my God. That was just insane by both. That was like Blue Squid-esque last season.
Yeah.
Y'all know what that was? What does that mean? Right bounce? It is the same as? I have the race turned on, so I didn't even see, but
I didn't. Yeah, I was too busy looking at my phone.
it won't let me turn them off. It's doing the glitch. That's okay.
Offense. Oh.
Checking the play. That's usually what they do. They don't like a play, they call a timeout. Good timeout. I was gonna say, if you can score within the next 40 seconds here, you even have a chance to get the ball back for another score. So
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to take
Agreed.
too long right here if they run the
Sure.
ball.
Agreed. All right, nothing 2 games ago for Cheeky.
I think he had like 3 touchdowns in a game last season. What a play.
Oh,
There it is. I mean, they ran Prism's own, or Jeff's own play against them to Prism.
yep.
Quick learners. We got a game. I didn't show the kick. I'm assuming everyone just makes extra points these days. It'd be kind of sad
It
if you
is
don't.
10-7.
Okay, 10-7.
God, Money would be so pissed at you.
Yeah, he'll type try it because I didn't show the kick.
Catching TD.
10-7. Yeah, pretty similar to last week's game versus us and them, where there's just no defense being played so far.
Yeah, like none. Just for the
I
easy
think
sneak.
Dan has 0 sacks, and I think Mutant has 0 sacks. They're just gonna.
Mutan has
Oh, he has one.
Mutan has one.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Reception, touchdown. Nothing.
All right, new
Nothing.
question. Does Mutant have a reception touchdown this season? I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know
he
how
scored in like
checking.
week 1 or 2. He had decent stats week 1 and 2. He still had like 100 yards per game back then.
Yeah.
When Jeff completely just abandoned him the last 3 weeks of the season.
Poor Mutan.
You drive here. Same thing I said last drive for the opposing team. Like, you have to score here.
Yep.
'Cause why is
Whenever
this
a drive comes to
shaking?
nothing,
Am I break? Oh, did I lock in on someone? Wait, how do you unlock on a player?
right click, just anywhere.
I was like, why is my screen shaking? Sorry, stats
Oh, that's
viewer.
funny.
Sorry, viewers. What do
Gotta
you
get
do
this
to
guy
lock
out of
in?
here.
You double click?
You right click on a unit.
Oh, so I did that on accident? That's funny.
Yeah. All right, reception touchdown. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Week 3?
Week 4.
There we go. So that broke a 3 and a
Oh,
half week streak. A little bit of lag here. Good run. Who would be lagging?
I don't
Dan
know.
CJ.
DJ was lagging at the start.
Yeah, the box. That's alright.
Um,
First instance of it should be fine.
yep, and it wasn't really like, a game-breaking sack or anything.
Yeah. Right. This is wide open. It was. Now. Oh, how do you fall for that, Dan?
I
That's
don't
just
know.
terrible. Like,
The Wraith wasn't over there though.
yeah, I meant the icon. See, you gotta turn the
Uh,
rates off because you're just getting misinformation. You're not seeing the icon. Yeah, if he
I'm not.
icons Mutant there, he has 10 yards right away. And then Roma covered it, so all you have to do is play the run there if you're Dan, and he still
Oh,
gave a
gotcha.
9-yard run. Is this open top? Nope. But it's a run again. I mean,
Yep, he gets the sneak.
I was in favor of this lineup playing because I didn't want to learn blitzing again. And Dan usually can at least contain, but pulling him off receiver has completely neutralized him. He's having no impact on the game so far.
I don't know. I think Young is just sneaking at a next level right now.
He
Me
is.
and
He's
Sin
been
couldn't
really, really
contain
good.
him.
He's been really, really good. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The dude's averaging like 100 rush yards per game or something.
Yeah.
So
against you guys, he did well. Against me and Sin, he did well. And then now he's still doing well.
and they've burned off 3 minutes, so they're gonna get the last score here probably.
Probably. Prism's probably giving some advice. Don't
Just
go
wide
too
open
crazy.
run. Yeah. I mean, he looks like he's playing in his own whatever it is. Whatever the saying is.
Yes, I got you. I don't know what the saying is either.
He's playing to his own strengths. We'll say it that way.
Yes.
Like he's not
Yes.
overdoing anything, not doing anything unnecessary. Just taking the
Yes.
easy yards that are there, and he's keeping it balanced. Like he's not forcing icons to Prism right now, which will really favor him in the long run.
True.
Because last game, all we would have had to do is cover any of the icons at any point, and we would have stopped them, but we just never did. So
Yeah.
by
Just need one of those icons.
by keeping plays to Mutant available, keeps them guessing.
That was also a horrible play call. They were both up top, and it was a late toss throw.
Oh, he sent them both top. Oh, I guess
It was
you
a
you
toss for
don't
one
know,
of them,
but
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
just-
Maybe one of them is. I mean, you heard his mic earlier.
Oh. Ooh,
That was a good juke. He avoided the fumble.
it was, and unfortunately, Young doesn't block there. Probably could have got Prism the first.
True. True.
Maybe even touchdown because the angle was crazy.
Yeah, there was that small hole, so if he blocks Dan. And with CJ and Ramos, Sussy Baca, Sussy. They're sus tackling. It's just what I say. That's the weeb in me deep down.
uh,
Yeah, with their sus
oh,
tackling, I mean, you want to test them at every opportunity you can with blocking. Is that open? No, it's covered. Good
no, it's a good
coverage.
block.
Good
Oh, fourth
coverage.
down though.
I mean, Prism was screaming to go for it all night yesterday. Watching Squid, so I wonder if he tells Jeff to go for it here.
He might. I mean, it is Jeff. He should be able to go for 4 yards on a sneak.
Also, it is Jeff, one of the more or less convincing kickers in the league. It looks like they're
True.
going for it.
Oh my
That
God.
that's an insane play, actually.
Talk about M. This guy has the
Yeah,
maximum M.
but like the trust. I mean, this guy
Yeah.
didn't use his receiver for 3 weeks, and he's giving him such hard catches this game.
Yep.
That was a perfect sit catch. Really good by Mutant.
Oh no.
Oh no, the Jeff? We haven't seen it since last season. This should be a sack due to that bobbled
Yep.
Jeff.
Need a timeout. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
I
wasn't
guess
that
it's up.
one of the that was the fumble six they were talking about in the past was literally Jeff missing the ball.
Oh, is that what it
I
was?
believe so. And someone returned it for a touchdown.
Yeah, because season one didn't have
Yeah, it didn't
fumbles,
have
did it?
fumbles. No. Wait,
Wait,
it
halfway
did.
through they
It
came
did.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's how we lost to TTT. Because I couldn't go out of bounds. There was no out of bounds yet, so I just fumbled.
Yeah. Oh,
He,
yeah.
he touched my
Oh
butt
my
and made
gosh.
me fumble, and I was just running for my life. It
Dude,
should
I
be.
forgot there was no you gotta sneak here.
Yeah,
Can't
he
waste
should have
time.
snuck earlier. He had it. He
Yeah.
had a bigger gain up here. Oh, I see he's trying to go out, I guess.
I'm out.
I was.
What are you doing?
They might not have any.
Oh, they're waiting. They're
They're
gonna
kicking.
field goal.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess if they don't have timeouts, that makes sense. So it should be 10 to 10
TH.
here. Wait, I gotta keep it on Jeff though, the camera. What if he fake field goals? He does that. All right,
All right, field
he
goal
did
and
not.
three.
He did not. Looks good.
Yeah, looks
Perfect.
good.
10 to 10. Could you ask for more out of the 4 versus 5 matchup? Let's see. So that's 10 over here. What is that, home team? Nope, away team. They don't have
All right, 5
time.
minutes.
Wait, but they already, like, can you allot that? They already made these guys wait 30 minutes.
I know, but we've been doing it for every game, so we gotta be consistent.
I mean, Dangerous should have a say in it, but sure. Mutant's not
10:26.
objecting, so should be fine. The shots begin, dude. I don't know. Is this when they get drunk and it all comes down from 10 to 10?
I don't know who I'm friends with or not, so I'm just typing it both
Sure.
areas.
I know who I'm not friends with is Jeff because I had him added for one day and we played a pub and he just kept throwing ints to the other team on purpose to troll me. And then I removed
Oh,
him.
Prison removed me as a friend.
Oh no, is it when you were
So
being an influencer?
that's probably when I was being an influencer.
He said I'm unsubscribing to this guy, it's too much.
But yeah, I think I'm friends with most other people.
Oh, because we're gonna forget and we're sitting here anyways. Make sure you guys cast your votes. I believe it's in announcements, a link to voting. The format this year is a little different. There's going to be some recommended people, like stat leaders, winners, etc. But you're free to type in any 2 names you want. They could be Jeff,
Yes.
or sorry, Jeff's a bad example because there's literally a Jeff. It could be like Henry and Dabo or something if that's what you want to type. But we do encourage you to put in real votes.
Yes. And we have until Friday before we close the first round of voting. Um, so we're gonna have 2 rounds, and then we will try to have an awards ceremony at some point after the second round. We're trying to have the second round end by Monday. So the first, after the first round is done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna compile the results and then pick the top two, and then you'll have a choice between the top two options that you all selected.
And since there are two fun categories, and Jeff didn't seem to understand one, Beer Bro is basically best vibes, just reworded. Who do you want to go hang out with, you know? Who's a chill guy? And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
the food one is like, we have all these food pictures. If you're a big fan of someone's, I know Smith's tacos he posted look super good. Those stand out to me. Vote for that guy. Vote for
I
whoever's
mean,
food makes you look good.
it's possible Nito wins both um, the beer guy and best Discord chef because
Oh, does he post a lot
n-
of food?
he doesn't post a lot, but the stuff he does
Oh, it
post is
looks
like
good.
legit.
I think I chose you just because you're the influencer. So I'm like, I
I
know you
am the
post a lot,
influencer.
and most of it looks good. Um, I don't want to shit on anyone, so I won't say their names. But some people post stuff that's literally brown and white, and I'm like, why are they posting this? It looks like it costs $2, but to each your own.
Yeah, it happens.
It
Uh,
happens. I'm just saying, if I heated up a frozen burger, I probably wouldn't take a picture of it or something. But
True. Well, I would definitely post a picture of fillet of fish though.
that's right. Yeah, I wasn't knocking on that one at all.
Oh, good,
Absolutely not.
good.
That's the forbidden food.
All right, we got a minute, 1 minute.
So you're the guy to ask. It's 10 to 10. You have a preference on or a plan on who you play? I mean, I guess Sin's the guy to ask, but he's not in here. Do you have a preference on who you play out of these two teams, out of what you've seen so far?
I think it's always so tough to play against Jeff's sneaking. Um, I always have problems with it, and he's my kryptonite, as I've said basically all season. Um, so I think I would probably lean a little bit towards underdogs. But either one I think is manageable. All right, looks like we're ready. How about you?
Devin
What do you
texted
think?
me. Yeah, I'm ready. Devin texted me saying, "Are you making fun of my food?" It was not you, but I'm not gonna say who. Who do I think would match up better with you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff, like we said, man, I sound like an idiot. I'm doing the thing that they teach you not to do in first grade. Jeff, really hard to stop right now. Like, there's almost not an answer to if he just runs every play. So
Yeah.
I think your guys' defense is more suited to traditional offenses, less running. You're really good at coverage. Sin's been really good at containing what he can. So probably playing the underdogs, but who knows what they'll look like if they win this game. They have momentum. They get their first playoff wins. They get to practice potentially. So who
Yep.
knows?
Good first there. All right, APMs are looking pretty mid.
Jeff has paused the game without explanation. There's the explanation.
I wonder what his wife wanted.
Yeah,
Probably
I
to be
only did
quiet.
I only did one APM check in the first half, and it seems like these are a bunch of lower APM players. They're pretty relaxed,
Yep.
I guess.
Seems like it. Dan has the highest, I think, at close to 300 right now.
Yeah, 271.
Looks like Prism chose not to boost there, I think.
Is Mutant not getting plays at 20 APM? He's just running in a straight line. Wait, does that
I
mean he
guess so.
actually just clicks once on straight routes? I wonder.
Maybe.
He's not clicking incessantly for no reason, you mean?
Doesn't someone else has like sub 100 APM
I feel like
sometimes? I think
WSK
that's
is
a,
pretty relaxed a lot of times.
yeah, especially a receiver when you don't need to do
Yeah,
too
when you're just
much.
sitting on the ball too, it's just plummeting. Unless you're Smith or Duxer. I wonder if they actually hold one when they're sitting on the ball.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll have to ask them. Sack
Oh,
here. Good
too
dive.
much dancing.
Yeah, good dive combined with sitting in the middle too long.
I think the icon to Prism was open.
Yeah, it was strange to see. You know what else I have noticed this game that Jeff isn't doing, which is leading to less yards than normal? He's taking the snap straight on.
Oh, true.
The last
He's
few
only done
games
like
he's
one or
been,
two.
yeah, he's been doing the thing where he starts from top or bot, and it just gives him an advantage right away. This is an easy
Yeah.
run for sure, right, Jeff? Oh, that's an
Oh.
int. That's a Jeff throw. Oh God, Risen, please be there. We can't see Jeff do
Oh.
this again.
Oh no.
It's an int. Oh, he
Oh,
gets RB
great.
range. How?
Literally the angler.
how yeah, you saw him go up. Because if he goes straight there, it's an int. That's insane.
Oh man. I wasn't open. I don't know what he was seeing there. Really good positioning by CJ there. All right, we got third and forever here.
Just 90 down.
I think so. You
CJ
got to get the
looked like he
first
didn't
though.
believe in it. I see what happened. Romo did the thing that people often do, where he just let up deep and covered nothing, sat in top 10.
Oh,
So CJ had to go deep. That's unfortunate because CJ had it covered.
yeah. Or maybe they called something. Maybe they called a shell
Yeah, it
or
could be.
something.
Dan is back in the lineup. They could be calling defenses every single play. I know before CJ was planning on calling defenses, so I'm not sure what they stuck with.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a run here. Yep,
Yep.
easy little run. 3 first down here.
Yep. They can go for a deep shot if they wanted to. 4 minutes used up on the first drive of the second half. Toss down up.
I feel like that's a situation. I don't know. I guess there was no one bot to help Dan, but I was gonna say I feel like you just risk jumping the toss because they're gonna get the first anyways.
Yeah.
So just go for the int. But
Yeah, it's always hard to think about it in the moment too.
yeah,
You're
of
so
course.
reactive as a blitzer.
And you never know if your dude's gonna be right in position. That should be a sack.
Yep.
Oh, what a sack avoid, and a
Yep.
catch. That's
Kristen
crazy.
keeping that 1 yard 1 yard per reception
There it
average
is.
alive.
Hey man, I think that was 3 yards. Okay, have some respect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're getting to that red zone-ish area that makes it harder to
I saw a
throw.
ping. Let's see what they do. I think
Yeah.
it might be to Mutin, who, by the way, hasn't gotten a play in forever. Oh, it's not open enough, I suppose. I guess that's a good
Oh,
pullback. It looked like it was going to be real close to being open, but
yeah, it was close.
this is a huge third down here because if you can actually make him lose yards, he has to think about the field goal. So
Yep.
Jeff at almost 400 APM right now. There it is.
There's the first.
He's just so fast, man. That's 10v young.
Yeah, and you can't. You got to pick like in that situation. You basically got to pick a side and hope for the best.
Yeah, you just have to guess. That's why I was saying to nerf wall sneaks.
How do you know what that would look like? Maybe like a 1 second
Or they can't
thing,
cross or something, yeah.
2 second where they can't cross.
Oh, no, he's doing that again. That's just a sack.
No, you
When is he
can't.
going to learn? Both times he's done that, it resulted in a sack. You can't do 3 spins, man. That's the entire wall.
1, 2,
He's
3.
counting. He's
Sack.
literally like, I got this, dude. Well, I mean, you
I think
mentioned the
Jeff's
clock
struggling in the.
3 minutes ago, and
Sorry.
the drive's still going.
Yep.
So, and it looks like it's going to keep going. This
Yeah,
is
it looks like.
kind of, I hate to keep talking over you, but it's
No,
just
you're
like,
good.
this is just a perfect drive by them because they're going to set it up to where they get the ball back with like 4-ish minutes to win the game.
You might win with 24-17
Yeah.
with your
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, wait. No, I said 21-17 because I wanted to go a whole
Uh,
score below you, sadly.
uh, what are they doing? Oh my
The
God!
reverse
It's
slant.
late though.
Wait,
Oh,
oh, but CJ
CJ.
comes off. What are you doing, man?
Oh, I don't know. Like he
What
clicked.
happened?
That must have been a misclick. Because why would you ever go right?
I
You
think my
know?
voice literally cracked. I was so shocked. Like, wow. I mean, even so, maybe it's just an incompletion, but how do you just give up that touchdown? That's crazy.
Yeah, because it was pretty late. I think he actually would
Yeah,
have
he
been
was there
there.
for sure. He was there for sure. He clicked right, like you said, and then lost his positioning. Well, yeah, I mean, this is a no-win situation for underdogs, unless you score in
You,
like 2 minutes.
yeah, you got to basically, well, or you milk 11 minutes to tie.
11 minutes is, I think we've only had a couple drives like that. It's really hard.
Yeah.
They would basically not have to get this first down right now and just like get 5 yards per play.
Yep.
So
I think that was the first actual fumble chance. We haven't had like any fumble chances this
true.
game.
Also true. Not many ultras. Looks like I have race turned on accident, so it looks like we're almost going deep here.
Yeah.
It is covered, so he probably just takes this run.
Oh,
Oh, they're improving
yeah.
it.
You gotta take the yards. I think Bhutan is really good
Yeah.
at chasing you when he decides to chase.
Yeah, and at that point, man, I mean that was phenomenal. I know we're watching Mutin, but I was watching the minimap. Like Prism and Jeff rotated on the icons so well. Jeff started coming down to guard CJ's icon, and Prism rotated backwards to
Oh,
guard
great.
Dan's. Kind of crazy.
Oh, it's a little late.
Jump
Romo's
ball,
kind of getting his head a little bit there.
Jeffrey with the block. Yeah, he's slowing down. Um, their first offensive possession in a long time.
Yep. And this is kind of the same way that this game happened last time. Romo kind of cooled down in the second half.
Yeah, that's just you're too
Oh,
far away. Yeah,
it
even
might be
Prism.
catchable.
No,
Oh no.
Prism even like went so late, but he rolled so far away. It's impossible.
Yep.
Prism was almost just sitting right where he is right now, like just barely above mid, and he still got there.
Yeah, you can't throw. You can throw that from down mid, but not the bottom sideline
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah. I mean, this is a huge play. If they just 4 and out, I think the game's over because you just had 0 points in like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
I did see a ping up here.
Oh,
Oh my
well, he
God!
threw it so
He
late.
threw the jump ball again.
Oh
Oh wow! Jeff actually botched that so hard, and CJ, I think he's just rusty. He's not winning the jump balls today.
no, that was it.
That's the
Could have been
second
catchable.
one
It was
that
tough though.
floated. Second one that floated on him. Well, yeah, I mean, Jeff, I don't know how long the end of the second half drive was, but it seemed pretty long. And then now they have the ball again after having it for 10 minutes. So
Yep.
you
Looks
need
like we got
a.
the cutback screen.
And then he's just gonna turn it into a huge run. CJ's so far
Yep.
away. That's a
Oh, that's
fumble
huge.
opportunity. Yeah, that's what you need if you're underdogs here.
Yeah, I think they're going to be happy for going to short. Oh, they're going to milk. I think our bets are cooked.
21. Well, I mean, we both picked the right team at least, right? So that's good. Yeah, Prism's not gonna boost. He's too smart.
Yeah.
There's like you get 2 extra yards and maybe fumble. It's not worth it.
No.
Similar score to last night, wasn't it? 17-7 or something. So
It was 17. Was it 7 or 10? 7.
and now it's 17-10. So
Oh, yeah, it was 17-7. Yeah.
kind of what I was saying. Like towards the end of the season, everyone's defenses looked really strong. It's been all
Yep. Oh,
defense in the
we ran out of
playoffs.
bounds.
Yep. Jeff trying to make it interesting. I mean, if you score here, 7 minutes, it's a dagger.
Yeah. But he's spinning for some reason.
Yep. I don't. There's no play here that ends well. Oh, sorry, I underestimated Jeff, the genius. That's. Did he move it there? He had to. That's
He
an
moved
insane.
it.
That's an insane play.
Oh
I
my
even have
God.
rates on, but I was so focused on him. Like, what a crazy place. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it at the line of scrimmage. Go get Yak. So good.
You can't do anything. You're putting the ball in your playmaker's hands, and they can do, you know,
Yeah.
what they need to. And
How
there's
do
the
you give that
touchdown.
up? That's egregious
Uh,
blitzing. I mean, His only 2 sacks. Sorry, I missed the kick again. His only 2 sacks of the game are when Jeff literally spun in place to troll.
24-10.
24-10. If
So I
only I
think
said 24-17.
I know. Honestly, I think um, if you're Romo, you just do 4 jump balls right now.
This early? 6 minutes?
Yes. Yep.
I guess because Jeff's shown the ability to run like 9-minute drives. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, you really have to score as fast as you can.
This is what I actually suggested that yesterday too, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 possessions. The defenses are just too good this season. They're not going to give up 2 touchdowns in 5 minutes.
we're starting to get some ultras finally.
Yeah. People feeling themselves, I suppose. Good block. I like to point
Oh,
out because, like, it's not even me being personal or anything. Like, Dan and CJ scapegoated Jeff last season. Jeff's playing phenomenal defense this entire game.
yeah. I mean, he was a little rough in the beginning, but he's been playing good. The beginning of the season, rather.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was like, I don't think this game is bad.
Oh, is that early?
Close. Catchable. What a
Good
throw.
catch.
Huge throw there.
Yeah. Do you 2v1 on Jeff right here?
Um, maybe. I feel like RB, I mean, Prism's the better player, obviously, but like RB's so skinny.
Yeah.
I got 40, 50 yards in 1 minute. It's not too bad. There's some yards again. Oh, good little
Yep.
juke after. Well, as you know, and many quarterbacks have seen this season, like closing out a game's pretty hard. So if Jeff gets the ball
Yeah.
here with 4 minutes left, it's not over. If Romo scores here, I mean.
Yes. Oh, they go for the sneak. Oh, blocks the wrong unit. Dan, why are you blocking him?
Yeah, you gotta go. You have no time. This is gonna be a sack.
Yep. Yeah, you
Two
gotta
touchdowns.
score. Gotta score. You're wasting too much time now. Can't call it
Have they
like
used
this.
timeouts yet? No, right?
No,
Oh, because they need them
no.
on defense. But
Yeah,
I just don't agree with the hike off sides because your points aren't guaranteed when you've scored 10 points the entire game.
yeah,
This should be a first down, fortunately, but yeah, that one's okay because you're so
yeah.
close. But all right, 3:30.
I think Jeff knows that they're gonna try to throw on him.
Yeah, he's staying true. It looks like a bounce to mid, maybe.
Oh, he can't
All
do that.
CJ, yeah, all CJ had to do was not CJ's fault, but I mean, all he had to do was move 2 yards further back to the end zone, and Roma has the touchdown icon. He was just too close to him.
Yeah.
3 minutes. I see the rate at the back right there, right? Oh,
Oh,
Jeff.
good play.
Why did he boost though? Oh, because he thought the run. But I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. I guess that confirms
Right.
it. You saw it here on stream. Jeff does not rate watch. Because that one was very easily seeable. Even Krusty said he sees those ones. So
All
there
right,
you
we
go.
got 24-17.
24-17. 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes. 3 timeouts left. So they have 2 series of 4 downs to try and stop them, roughly.
Yep.
Calling defenses, you see the pings.
I saw the pings.
Maybe jumping short, trying to jump short. I mean, wide open top. I have rates turned on, unfortunately, so. He just sits. Like, don't boost. Yep. Big brain, Mutant. Huge. Huge, huge, huge.
Yep, and now you have the 2-minute warning, so you have to make a tackle for the sticks here. I think you need to play man on man.
Yeah, or Jeff will just icon. Did he
Oh,
cross
bad
there?
boost.
No, he didn't cross. And it's just wide open. I mean, they're just abusing Romo's coverage right now. and Mutin's just gonna sit.
It-
That's very close to the game. Another 10 yards, it's over.
I think if they were to make a stop, they would get it with like 10 seconds left or something like that.
Like off a turnover on downs, you mean?
No, if it was like fourth down, then
Yeah, yeah,
they
that's what I meant. Turnover on
yeah
downs. Like they hold
yeah.
them to all 4 downs. Oh, he takes the touchdown. It's late though. That's the angler. Good try.
Yep. Stops the clock.
And it was actually
Huge
open
for
too.
it was.
I'm proud of Jeff. Last season, Jeff throws that icon there, and it's possibly inted. I
It's
thought he
true.
was about to. So
None of his icons were egregiously awful today.
yeah, I voted him. I don't remember who else I voted, but he was one of my most improved players that I voted.
Oh, for sure.
He's just been literally better in every single way. Prism comes back for an icon, maybe? Oh, it's just a run.
Oh, you
Oh,
missed the tackle.
Dan! Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, I hate
that's
to
the
toot
game.
my own horn, but I don't think putting me in at RB Blitz would have been any worse than Dan's been this game. I
No, I
understood.
think
I understand the thought process because he's been a good blitzer, but he's literally been on receiver the last 2 months.
yeah. I think no matter what, like Jeff is just feeling himself. He's had he had who Romo and CJ Blitz
Yeah,
last
last
game.
game we tried both, and neither of them had any success.
Both Sin and me didn't have any success either.
Yeah, and
So
you're considered one of the better blitzers as well, albeit you're on
yeah.
quarterback. But your stats, Jeff. Think about your stats.
Uh, oh, we beat the over
Oh, oh, we did. It's 32.
34 and a
Oh, we
half.
beat both. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 field goals. Let's go. 150, baby. I'm pretty sure the winner or the leading person has like 500 right now, so I don't know if I can make up that ground in 2 more games, but we're trying.
I am the leader.
Oh, is it you? How much do you have?
Yeah. 460 or something.
And you just got 150, so here we go. GG's. Interception. Yeah, GG's means more this time. We can't interview them because they're not on here, so I'll just make a statement for those that don't know. This is probably, or at least supposedly, both Dan and CJ's final games in the community. I hope you guys appreciated their. I'll say for Dan, appreciated his efforts. He did originally put the league together, and for CJ, I'll say you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed his company because he is a good dude, and yeah, he was
For
a good
sure.
captain.
We'll miss them in the community. They were a staple of the community. Hope everything goes well for them. They've always played good and passionate games. Um, so good luck to them in their life and gaming endeavors.
All right. And with that said, if Romo, if you're out there, if you want to get on for an interview, I understand you probably don't because you got to go hang out with your wife. Otherwise, we'll just go talk to. Oh, wait, he is down there. Should we start with him
He
then?
is.
Real quick so he
Yeah,
can
he's
get
by
off?
himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening, representative of the Underdogs.
I figured I should be here waiting.
Yeah, we were wondering if
Hello
you
there.
have time, so.
Yeah, I don't have much time. It is getting late, but I figured I would make myself available for a little bit.
Sure, I'll give you
Appreciate it.
we'll give you a quick one then so you can go hang out with your family. First off, I know it's not a congrats on a win, but congrats on like you showed that you can compete with most teams this season, I think. So hopefully you'll be a high priority starting QB um, next season if you plan to play.
Thank
And
you, Tony.
with that said, what are your plans? Are you going to take some family time for the next month and then probably plan to come back next season?
No, I think I'll kind of keep my normal cadence where I get on maybe once every 2 weeks. So, I mean, tournaments I'll get on. Uh, Basically, kind of same old, same old. This is kind of my only true way to relax. Like my only other hobbies are basically working out and deer hunting. So, can't deer hunt all the time. This is a good way to relieve stress. So, I'll still be around.
Nice. You got to make sure you get us a deer dong
I'm
for the
I'm waiting
community.
for it, man. Yeah, I got a rifle, so I'm gonna shoot its dick off. So
We're ready. Children, close your ears. All right, question about the game. Um, Stuff was going pretty good and fast in the first half. What was giving you struggle in the second half against Dangerous?
uh so I like doing this type of play where I dictate when the final cut happens. So for example, if I do a 90 90 down up or even a down up down, I will have the final say as to when the receiver makes the cut. And the reason I do that is because it allows me to time up the throw perfectly and read the coverage more. So what was happening is like, and this is not shitting on Dan, but I didn't play with Dan last week when I kind of ran this type of offense. There was a couple plays where even though it was open when he said it was open and he went to it, the fact is I wasn't ready for that throw and it just threw off the play. Like there's a couple where I threw it late. Um, Specifically, what I'm thinking about is like top with Dan, and I think Prism was covering him. But we were just basically not on the same page with offense. Like a whole bunch of plays got ruined because of that. So
Yeah,
it kind
I
of
think
threw off my mojo because I was like, you know how Dan can get. So I was trying to explain to him like, I see it open and I know that you see it open, but you going early to it, I'm not ready for the throw. Like supposed to be the one dictating it. So we had a little back and forth about that a couple times. So it's just a lack of practice. Like if he got to know my play style more, we wouldn't have had that issue. But it definitely threw off our offense.
yeah, no, that
So
makes sense. And we've talked about it multiple times in this league. Like, yes, all of us could be really good players, but like no matter what, we need some sort of chemistry and like team building to figure out how each other play. So,
yeah, like
and
Tony and CJ did great with it last week, and even CJ did good with it this game. But
Yeah.
Dan's trying to make a play and he sees it open, so he goes to it. But he also started drinking. He started
Yeah.
drinking early in the
I mean,
game.
I was trying to
So
be unbiased, but personally, I didn't see any improvement on defense subbing him in, and if anything, the offense was worse. So unfortunate, but you
I
roll with
agree
the
with you.
punches. All
I
right,
thought he
so
would have more of an impact,
two
honestly. But
quick exit questions for you then, so
all
that
right.
you can go. One is from Devin. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl of who's left?
I think Krusty and Wayne and Devin. I think that whole team, Turkey
There,
Fry.
there we go.
Um, I think that they probably have comparable skill to the rest of the league, but their game planning, you're not gonna be able to beat that. I think that they're gonna be able to get it done.
All right, and then one from me. Um, Assuming most of the people that signed up this season are signing up next season, who are your two dream teammates with you as QB?
Ooh, that's a good question. Um, well, I would personally love to be with Lemnos. Um,
hello.
yeah, see, there's so many people I want to play with. There's Krusty because I think he wants to play with me, and I think that it would be interesting playing with him. I think Prison would be hilarious. But let me see who else is there? Because I'm doing Lemnos, he's RB.
Just scroll up. Everyone's in general in the stream right now.
Um,
Well, not everyone, but a good
There's
chunk.
someone
see,
here that might like unretire from wide receiver if asked by the right QB.
is that a subtle offer?
Wink, wink.
That would be a fun team. That would be a really fun
I
team.
would, Tony, I would draft you 100%. I would
Yeah,
have
that'd
no
be good.
problem having you on my team with Lemnos.
That'd be
I
great.
I I partially want Sin on my team for the media content.
That's right. He hypes it up. It's really hype.
And then I want Prism as well because he's just I feel like we vibe pretty well. We have a good conversation. But I think if I'm being true on like honest about a team, it would be Lemnos for his splits. And then yeah, Tony, I have no problem getting you. Like I like you as a player and I think we get along. So yeah, that's a great lineup.
There it is. Tony and Roma back together.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Tony Romo. All right. Good game, Romo. Good game, Underdogs. We'll
Uh,
see you next time.
Oh, real quick,
Oh, yeah.
use the code DDE for 5% off your next Wheaties order.
There it is.
Thank
That's
you.
our sponsor. Hopefully Prism
There it
has
is,
our
boys.
our hymns discount. All right, Roma. We'll see you next time.
All right, have a good
All
night,
right.
guys.
You too.
Okay, fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
We-
Let's
last
load
stream
up
here.
12 questions because we got 12 people in here. So just
We're ready for it.
Yep. Congrats on your guys' win.
Thank you.
That's your first playoff win, Young. Oh, sorry, you're 2-0 now. So I guess that's your
2-0.
second win.
2-0.
How are you guys feeling?
Yep.
I mean, you really just made no mistakes on offense, or at least not in our eyes.
We've been playing the same way for about 4 weeks now on like playing really good offense and efficient offense. And we've gotten like bad luck on fumbles. And this game, we just focused on not boosting.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you needed to boost because you always got like 4+ yards, so you don't need more than that. And like, you don't need the first when you're at 2nd and 1 or 3rd and nothing. Like you can get the first down. You might as well take a shot or whatever. So it's just really smart play.
Yeah. We tried to play smart. That's all it was. Just playing smart, getting ourselves into good positions, and don't take big sacks from Dan. Dan's a great blitzer.
Yeah, you had here's one question. When do you decide to do your stupid twirl in place like 6 times? Like what makes you do that?
Sometimes with Dan, he'll choose a dive pattern in the beginning of the play. And so if I twirl into place, sometimes like he'll just start out going fucking down. And if I twirl a little bit, that gives me an edge to click up on him. But on one of the twirls, he didn't go down or up. He came mid and I was kind of stuck. I was like, which way is he going? And then I was sacked.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's why I do that, so that like I'm not already committed to like the down if he's going down and then I'm have to go up. So I just kind of do like a twirl and then I'm like, all right, which way is he going? Okay, he dove down. I'm gonna sneak up real fast on him and get fucking 5 yards.
Yeah, so sometimes you might do one too many twirls, but I see the strategy now.
Yeah, it just puts you in the middle to have more of an open field.
Was it your? Because I know you said. Sorry, Lem. We'll let you continue
You're
soon.
good.
But I'm just trying to pick up on the point. I know you said you guys have been running the same offense, but you definitely got Mutin more involved this game, and he made some really great catches. So do you feel like that makes you guys the #1 threat because your offense is just at an all-time high now?
And Mouton made some really good catches. I think we've been calling a lot of plays for Mouton in general, and like, but shit happens. They're not open. It is what it is. I'm iconing Prism when I see him open, or I'm running when it's open. So like, the odds of a play call that actually gets thrown to a Wraith to Mouton is like less than 20% each time, or less than 15%. So I just think this game it was open.
That was gonna be my question. I was gonna talk about Mouton. He hadn't had a touchdown since week 4.
How did he have 2 this game?
He did.
Did he have 2? Yeah.
Yeah, he had the one
Yeah,
on
he had a
bot and the
skinny.
one mid-ish. That was both great catches where he like kind of sat but still had the range to
Yeah,
catch
he
it.
kind of. Yeah, he sat on it. Now he played great, man. Especially those catches, where he just kind of sits at the spawn and like instant catches.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that. We called that out on stream.
Yeah, me either.
Great
It
stats.
worries
too.
me a lot.
He set up Young's int. How about that 1v1 int on CJ?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
huge.
baby. That was a huge play. That was a big fucking
That's why
turnover. We had just walked on
and I
field
brought
and
up the
scored, and then
point.
we got an NT.
I brought up the point during the stream that like, I mean, it's kind of a meme at this point. CJ and Dan scapegoating people. They scapegoated your defense specifically last time in the playoffs, and honestly, they were both kind of shit at defense today, and you were really good at defense. So, good job on that.
Young, for improving.
Thought Young
You know
played
what?
great on defense. Mouton played great. I feel like I didn't even have to do anything this game. I didn't play very well.
Did you get any tackles?
Might
Yeah,
have had
you got like 7 tackles, I think,
Oh,
or
did
8
he?
tackles, Prism, something like that. Yeah. He had some big saves.
All right, here's a question for Prism. So when Young is doing these like really fast icons, do you know that they're coming, or you just have to like hope and pray you can react fast enough?
I think it's the second one. There was one where it was like a 2-yard icon, and I felt like I was on the PSI emitter or whatever. I don't know how Dan didn't get it in there, but yeah, it makes you play on edge a little bit. You're not scooting at the back of your seat. You're kind of scooting up.
Oh yeah, you're leaning forward.
Yeah,
You're twitching. Heart
Got
rate's
your
yeah,
up.
gamer
twitch.
back.
Well, I looked at Dan's boosters, and his boosters were coming full steam at me. And when I saw 3 boosters were activated, I was like, bro, he ain't going backwards on this shit. I was like, Prism, and then Prism's like, no, and then he fucking caught it.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you have any icons to Muton? Maybe you had 1, 2. I
No,
think you had 2. I thought I remembered them.
No, there was a
Maybe I
90
remember
no,
down icon that you
90.
gave to Muton.
No, I think it was a mini 90 or something. Was
No,
it?
no,
I don't
it was
think
a
I
very
iconed
first
him.
drive. It was a second play first drive. It was a 90 down icon to Muton.
Thank you,
I
Fang.
don't think. Shit, I don't remember that.
All right, so you're off to the semifinals now against the heavy hitters. What's your game plan?
Speak it into existence. I'm already 2-0, bro.
Well, I think
Number
I'm
one.
excited to see how Jester does against WCK Blitz, and if Heavy plays different, or if they're just going to refuse to give up deep, and it's going to be like these long, drawn-out drives by both teams.
Yeah, I'll have to see. Maybe it'll be another, 10-7 nail biter.
I could see it.
I think also just to my own horn here. I think I'm currently still leading the Vegas betting. So thank you, Prism.
Yeah, we hit them both
Of
today.
course. How many field
Yeah.
goals did we have that game? We
2.
have
2.
2 or
So
3?
we hit it. We hit it just barely. You both had 1
Wait, we
each.
had 3?
1
2.
each. No, because we
2.
did under.
Oh, you did under. Okay.
Yeah. I hope I did. Otherwise, I got $0. But I have
Okay.
one last one for Prism. So obviously I know you hate this word, but your M has been on a roller coaster this season. After 2 solid wins in a row, and honestly, Jeff's playing the best. I mean, like Wayne said earlier when we were all hanging out, usually he shits the bed after a good game. This might be the first time he put 2 good games in a row. Are you ready? You're confident to win the Super Bowl?
I don't know about the Super Bowl. I don't even know if I'll be able to play in it, to be honest. But we have a good shot. I think it's a really good game we have next week. Probably today was the best mental game, and it probably still wasn't very good on my part. I haven't been a great teammate to Young.
Yeah, you've been great, dude. Honestly, dude, anytime I have a fucking issue or like I'm in a mental jam, Prism lets me know fast and furiously. And that's how my dad raised me, bro. So it's perfect.
Oh, you heard it here. Prism is Jeff's daddy.
You
Yeah, he
heard it
said his dad
here.
was an asshole and horrible person earlier too. So
Yep, you heard it here. Jeff's
I was
Prism
wondering if
is
you're gonna catch me
Jeff's
with that.
dad, and Prism is Vin Diesel because he's fast and furious. So that's what he'll be going by from now on.
I figured you'd like that, Prism, because you had heard that comment earlier.
oh, I heard it. Yeah, accurate.
Lem, you got
All right.
anything else?
I have nothing else.
Cool.
Just want to say I hope CJ, it was a good game. Hope you come back next season. Wish you would have QB'd to finish off the chapter, but really, really rooting for CJ to play again.
Oh yeah, I got mad love for CJ, bro. Always will, always have, dude. Got his back, even though he's got some fucking beef with me, and it's fun in games, dude.
Yeah,
In
if anyone,
IRL, bro,
I
he's
suppose
my boy.
anyone that's in the chat, if you guys want to, because we still have the stream up, if you guys want to say something to CJ or the other guy.
Yeah, and I hope Dan comes back too, and
feel
good luck
free
with
to.
your interviews and everything.
Dan loves Blitz like we do, bro. I don't see him not coming back.
Dan, come play with Ocho. Sippy fucking Saturday squad.
That's right. All right then. Everyone else is muted, so GG's and good luck in your next
GGs.
game.